What is one thing, if someone's listening to you and I right now, and they are thinking, good Lord, were they following me around with a camera because they're describing how I feel right now, regardless of their age? What is something that you would recommend that could do today to start moving in a direction of loving themselves?
Clean your bedroom
Okay.
because think of it this way. If you sleep 8 hours a day, that's 33% of your day. Now, if you live to be 100, that's 33 years. The place you spend 33 years has to be, at a minimum, presentable. You don't have to be a neat freak, but it has to be
Right.
presentable. Imagine you go to sleep in this dirty environment.
Yeah.
You wake up in this dirty environment. You return to this dirty environment. It's going to magnify any issue you have mentally. So it's dirty and it's cold, and you come home and you're stressed out from work, you're stressed out from day to day life things. And now you're laying in a room that's just bad and it gets
Right.
worse and worse.
Right.
So by cleaning out your room, you also are clearing out mental clutter.
I agree.
And then from there, you could do other things. Like, let's say, you don't even have to do a full deep cleaning. Just pick up trash,
Just
do
make
your
it look,
laundry.
put the clothes away, dust it, make the bed, make it
Yeah.
look together
Another thing you can do
and inviting.
is write out 3 things you want to do today and think of these as milestones.
Okay.
Because for me, like when I was at my worst, something as simple as brushing my teeth was
Mhm.
like moving a mountain. You have to
Yes.
set the bar at a level that stretches you out your comfort zone, but isn't astronomically difficult for where you're at. So
That's right.
if I brush my teeth today, that is a win. If I make my bed, that is a win. If I go outside, that is a win. If I make it to school, that is a win. If I do my homework, that's a win. So you have to set these little markers that encourage you to keep moving forward. It's also the reason why in the military, the Navy, and the Air Force, the first thing they teach you is how to make your bed.
Make your bed. Actually, that's one of my favorite books.
Yeah,
The book
as
Make Your Bed. Yep.
As simple and silly as it may sound, the reasoning behind it is by making your bed, and they don't just tell you, okay, put the sheets on it and put the
That's right.
cover. They tell you, like, we want straight
Military
sheets.
corners. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, we
You
want it
bounce a
down to
quarter
the
on it.
slightest
Yes.
detail.
Right.
The reason for it is consistency. You get an instant win in the morning. You get to
Yes.
feel proud of yourself, and you get the ball moving.
Right.
Because if you're having trouble getting out of bed, if you can just put your feet on the ground,
Yeah.
that's a win.
I
If
agree.
you can make it to brush your teeth, that is a
That's a
win.
win. I want to add to it. I love the language that you're using because it definitely has an impact on our subconscious mind and our self perception. So there's a big difference between, I finished that off my list of things to do. That is heavy and is not exciting. It's an energy drain. It's like, what's the next thing I have to do? When you change that one word and you're like, yeah, brush my teeth, it's a win. And you start building win after win after win after win, it starts to change your self perception and your subconscious mind.
Yes. And something you brought up there too is how the things that we're around and soak up influence our subconscious mind.
Yes.
And I describe it to people like this. Your conscious mind, for those who don't know what these terms mean, your conscious mind is just right now, I am thinking about this. Right now, I am thinking what to eat for dinner. Right now, I'm thinking about driving my car to work. Your subconscious is everything you've ever thought, ever heard, ever done, ever said, did not do, did not say. It's everything.
Everything.
It's like a library, and your conscious is the book you're currently reading.
Mm-hmm.
So over time, you want to fill up your library with good books, with positive things, with good friends, environments, music, hobbies, dancing, good
Mm-hmm.
thoughts. And it starts as simple as saying, I love myself, even if you don't feel like it. If
Yes,
you
I would
say it
agree.
long enough, like if you say something long enough, you'll start to believe it. And if you
Yes.
take actions, now you're like, okay, I'm not just saying the thing, I'm doing stuff. which is why the first thing I tell people to do is clean your room.
I think that's great
Because
advice.
every single day you wake up, you're going to wake up in there. You're going to go to sleep in there. You're going to come home to that. You're going
Right.
to sit in that. You're going to live in that. And that is influencing your subconscious for 8 hours minimum every
Right.
day.